Only when they reached the 6th level, the Haredi Heaven Hall, did Qin Mu finally encounter an obstacle and stop breaking through. Even so, cultivating 5 heavens in one go already proved that he possessed the aptitude of a Rulai. Over the next few days, Qin Mu listened through all 20 heavens of Rulai's Mahayana Sutra. Although he had no intention of cultivating Xianxia techniques, he absorbed all their profound subtleties and used them to perfect his own cultivation. At this moment, Fuxin also wanted to take a look at the Heavenly Devil cult's supreme technique, the great educational Heavenly Devil scriptures. Qin Mu immediately held nothing back and directly displayed the great educational Heavenly Devil scriptures before Fuxin. However, Fuxin had already formed a prejudice from the start. He examined the technique through the fixed bias of the Chan sect. After reading it, he concluded that everything within it was evil sorcery that taught people to commit wickedness. Qin Mu was utterly astonished and put away the great educational Heavenly Devil scriptures. Just then, a monk quietly reported to Fuxin that the crown prince of the Tianxing nation had gone up the mountain to request an audience with old Rulai. After receiving the report, Fuxin remained calm and composed. He took leave of Qin Mu and the others. At the same time, he ordered the monk to bring the crown prince of the Tianxing nation to the Mahavira Hall, while he personally went to the Thousand Buddha Tower to inform old Rulai. After receiving the news, old Rulai immediately ordered all the monks inside the tower to chant mantras in unison and use all their strength to suppress Tianxing. He himself withdrew and went to the Mahavira Hall to meet the crown prince. This entire series of hidden movements was seen clearly by the sharp-eyed blind man. After Elder Ma heard what the blind man said, his expression changed drastically. He judged that old Rulai had been far too careless. With only the monks in the tower and the physical bodies of the past Rulai, they simply could not suppress Tianxing. The 3 of them rushed at full speed toward the Golden Summit. However, Qin Mu was too slow and was left far behind, and just as Elder Ma had predicted, Tianxing seized the opportunity. He unleashed an ultimate bewitching art, causing the Tao hearts of countless monks to collapse. They fell from the tower and died. In the end, Tianxing broke through the Thousand Buddha Tower and escaped. Elder Ma and the blind man hurriedly chased after Tianxing through the air, but they left Qin Mu and the Dragon Qilin alone at the Great Thunderclap sect. Meanwhile, after the crown prince of the Tianxing nation learned that Qin Mu was also at the Great Thunderclap sect, he immediately pleaded with old Rulai to kill this Heavenly Devil, cult master, and eliminate this disaster from the world forever. But old Rulai held firmly to his true heart and acted openly and honorably. Because he had failed to fulfill his promise to save Granny, Saihe insisted on letting Qin Mu descend the mountain. He also forbade everyone from stopping him. Fuxin immediately volunteered to personally escort Qin Mu away. On the way down the mountain, Fuxin once again asked Qin Mu to let him read the great educational Heavenly Devil scriptures. But he misinterpreted the Heavenly Devil creation technique, which was meant to consolidate the foundation and nurture the origin, as an evil art for skinning people and refining the body. He misunderstood the creation innate art, which focused on embracing the origin and guarding the one, as a forbidden technique that harmed infants. He also viewed the creation earth origin technique, which strengthened the primordial spirit and could transform all things, as a devil technique that devoured souls and refined fire. No matter how Qin Mu explained the origins of each technique and the proper path of cultivation, Fuxin stubbornly clung to his own views. With extreme prejudice, he continued criticizing devil techniques as things that brought calamity to the world and harmed people. When they passed through the mountain gate, Fuxin deliberately revealed Qin Mu's identity as the Heavenly Devil cult master to the Crown Prince's attendants, who were waiting there. Afterward, he used the excuse that he had not yet finished reading the great educational Heavenly Devil scriptures and insisted on escorting Qin Mu a little farther. He then summoned the strange beast Wuxia as their mount. When the 2 of them reached the foot of the Great Thunderclap sect's mountain, a completely unexpected clash suddenly erupted. Qin Mu was seen with Buddhist light shining brilliantly behind his head as he activated Rulai's Mahayana Sutra. Fuxin, however, was wreathed in surging